the stereotype for homeschoolers is that if you're homeschooling, you don't have friends. And I do think that it is a little bit challenging to make friends as a homeschooler because there just isn't much of an opportunity to, like for me at least, like I don't really leave the house except for church on Sundays and Saturdays and like occasionally sports activities. So you came from a public school, right? Was it hard to leave your school with all of your friends to come into this smaller homeschooling circle?
I think at the beginning it did feel a little weird because I grew up like from kindergarten all the way to like 16 being in the public school system. So it's like waking up to a system every day and then you have like a class of at least like 35 people. So even if you're not close to like every single person in class, you will still have like maybe like 5 that you're close to, that you see on like a very frequent basis. So it really did feel quite weird at the beginning when I woke up and realized like, oh, I don't have to go to a class anymore. I don't have to wear like school uniform anymore. Like I wouldn't see like these consistent faces anymore. I didn't feel really sad. I think maybe because I was just so excited for like a new season of like entering the homeschooling. But I think for me like what really helped was the 2 girls that I mentioned. The 2 girls from my church. At the beginning like we wanted to make it like a fixed thing that we like study together so that it doesn't get lonely for like individually also. And then after a while like when it became like a habit and then it became like part of like my homeschool routine, I think they kind of like become my classmates. So it was really quite strange. And I also started taking like advanced placement courses with like this college in the US. It was a virtual classroom where there was like a chat box at the side so you can see like all your classmates' names. But nobody switches on their like cameras because they're also shy. So like we can hear each other but we cannot see each other. But somehow we just kind of like know each other because part of like the advanced placement course is that you're supposed to like read each other's like work and then you have to edit it and then you have to send it back. So it feels kind of like I'm getting to know a classmate through like reading the stuff that they write and having like a sneak peek into like who they are and how their personalities are, just that I don't ever get to see them in person. But we add each other on like Facebook and Instagram and everything. So like the idea of classmates like changed quite a bit, I guess, like after I left school. It became like these 2 girls that were just like I see on a more consistent basis now, and then like a whole class of like virtual friends from America that I will never get to be in my life. But in terms of loneliness, like I really didn't feel it that much, maybe because with Kallos at the side also, like that was something that took up a lot of time, that I invested a lot of like time and energy in. So I didn't really have a lot of space where I just like sat at home and go like, what do I do now? Or like, do I hang out with this person or not? But every single day was like quite dynamic and quite different. But I think what would help if any homeschooler feels a bit like lonely on this journey is I guess to try to find a community and be intentional with the community. Like try to kickstart like new habits, like maybe commit to like let's meet like once a week to like study together. Or like let's meet like once a week to maybe just like even if we don't study together, like let's just do something together. And I think like all these consistent habits after a while, when it gets to become like part of like your routine, like a part of your homeschooling like life, I think it makes the journey a bit like less lonely.